I love you, Beatrice. Goodbye.
Damien, Marianne, and Amadeus disappeared from Beatrice and Liam's world when the magic book was destroyed. Damien was prepared to give his life to save them, but he suddenly found himself in a mysterious place. But how did he get there?
Wow, what a spectacular appearance.
Where am I? Is this the afterlife?
Afterlife? Ha! No! You can't be dead if you're holding the golden apple. It's far too powerful. This is the magic forest, but I have no idea where you came from.
The magic forest? Then I'm back home. Strange. I suppose that's better than the afterlife. It looks like I'm the only one who survived. I guess Jogana's apple only worked for me.
What a strange day! First, that strange energy burst practically ripped through space. And now you show up out of thin air.
Energy burst? Where?
The burst was... Oh, wait. I need the potion equipment before it boils away. Please pass it to me quickly. Phew, just in time. Thanks. A little longer and it would have all blown up.
Then I'm glad we stopped it. Now what's this about an energy burst?
Oh, right. Earlier today, I felt a powerful energy burst in the direction of the swamps, the kind of energy flow that can tear through space itself. And I should know, I'm Liliandra, the magic expert.
So what does it mean?
I'm not sure, but perhaps a spatial rift has formed there, like a portal to other worlds, for example.
A rift in space? Of course. Maybe I can use it to return to Beatrice and Liam. How do I get there?
My magical lens should help you find it. Just follow the direction of the 3 constellations.
Thank you for your help, Liliandra.
Anytime. Good luck getting to your Beatrice, but be careful in the swamps. There's no telling what you'll find if you go too deep.
Damien survived and found himself in his home world thanks to the golden apple. He met the forest sorceress, Liliandra, who told him about a possible rift in space and gave him a magical lens to guide him there. So Damien set out on a new journey to return to Beatrice and Liam. The magical lens showed Damien the direction of 3 constellations. He followed them on a path that led him through the forest and into an unknown valley. Damien, the hunter, found himself in a valley of ancient elven ruins. But amidst those mysterious ruins shrouded in secrets, he saw a familiar face.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Marianne. You were like family, but I couldn't protect you. Damn you, Amadeus. At least he's gone for good, I hope. Wait, she's still breathing. I need the power of the golden apple. Maybe it's not too late.
Damien, you're alive!
You have no idea how glad I am to see you. I'm sorry I didn't find you sooner. How did you end up here?
I don't know. I don't remember much after the book was destroyed. I just woke up here and my body started turning to stone.
This golden apple should help. It's what saved me when I was transported here.
Where are we? It feels so familiar.
We're home, but I've heard that there may be a spatial rift nearby. I think I can...
Go back?
Yes? Will you come with me?
Of course. There's nothing here for me anymore. I think the golden apple is working. The feeling is coming back.
Marianne's strong bond with Damien caused her to return to their homeworld, but her body began turning to stone when she arrived. Damien gave her the golden apple, hoping it could heal her. Fortunately, the remaining magic inside the golden apple was enough to save Marianne from turning into stone, and she gladly joined Damien on his journey back to Beatrice. The path led Damien and Marianne through strange swamps where the plants emitted a mysterious mist that hung in the air. Moving became difficult, and the swamp's heavy atmosphere instilled a sense of dread.
It's so eerie.
These must be the swamps Liliandra mentioned. We must be close. We can't stay here. We need to move faster. I wish I had a hiking stick to make this a bit easier.
This strange fog gives me a bad feeling about this place.
Hold on to me.
Damien, I feel lightheaded.
Marianne, what's going on? Everything's blurry.
Damien and Mary Ann's journey took them into the swamps, and without noticing, they found themselves in the depths. The mysterious mist given off by the flowers was poisonous, and suddenly, the pair was in mortal danger. The poison played with Damien's mind, causing him vivid memories of his parents. They were both hunters, and he followed their path. Suddenly, his memories were interrupted by the sound of footsteps. Damien opened his eyes and found himself in a room filled with the smell of chemicals in an unfamiliar house. His vision was still blurry, but he saw a strange man standing by a table.
Oh, you're awake.
What happened? Where am I?
You almost died from the poisonous flower fog, and, well, you still might. So you better bring me 2 flasks for my chemical apparatus. Quickly now.
What do you mean we might die?
I don't have time to go into it. Your life depends on this apparatus. So work first, talk later. Finally, I've done it!
Can you explain what's going on now?
The swamp flowers used to have curative properties, but about 6 months ago, they began to emit poisonous mist. I've been trying to create an antidote for them ever since. I hope to make them helpful again, rather than causing all this death. And just now, right before your eyes, I've done exactly that. My months of effort have paid off.
I take it you're some sort of alchemist.
Yes, my name is Eldrick. You're lucky I spotted you in the swamps and brought you here. The poisonous fog causes hallucinations at first, followed by death a few days later.
So what do we do now? Is there any way to survive this?
Indeed. Thanks to my antidote, we can eliminate the poison in the flowers, so they produce a healing essence again. That should reverse the process. However, the antidote must be poured on every flower quickly. Can you help me?
I don't think there's another way.
Excellent. Take these vials with the antidote. What brought you to the swamps anyway?
We heard there might be a rift in space. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, yes. It's not far from here. I can take you to it, provided everything goes well here, of course.
Eldrick, an alchemist, found the sick travelers and brought them to his home by the swamp. However, only the healing essence of the same flowers that poisoned them could cure them, so they ventured back into the swamps, armed with Eldrick's antidote, to neutralize them. With all the swamp flowers purified, Eldrick used their healing essence to create a remedy for Damien and Mary Ann. Finally, free of the deadly poison, they continued their trip to the rift. Eldrick led the travelers to the rift in space. Objects from dozens of other worlds were strewn about near the rift, and Damien's heart soared with the hope of seeing Beatrice again.
Well, here's your rift.
Incredible. These objects all look so strange.
I suspect they're all things that have been pulled from other worlds into ours. The rift seems to be some sort of portal.
It seems to have caused a bit of trouble for the local animals. That poor chick fell out of its nest.
Back with his family. I would give anything to rejoin the family I made in the other world.
It seems like this portal leads to any number of completely different worlds. I didn't go through it, of course, but I studied it a bit. We must make sure it takes you to the correct world. Do you have an object from that world? I think throwing it in the portal first could open a channel to ensure that you're sent to the right world.
The golden apple. The magic has run out, but it's from Beatrice and Liam's world.
Well, it looks like it worked. Safe travels to you.
Thank you so much for saving us and for all of your help.
Thank you, Eldrick. Goodbye.
The rift indeed worked. After bidding Eldrick farewell, Damien and Marianne stepped into the portal, knowing it was unlikely that they could ever return here. Once inside, they searched for the path back to Beatrice and Liam's world. The portal was full of strange spheres that appeared to be paths to other worlds, but Damien and Marianne were able to find the right one. Damien and Marianne arrived in Beatrice and Liam's world and headed toward their home, filled with happiness and anticipation for their long-awaited reunion.
What a journey. I can't believe we'll see them soon.
Yes, I'm so excited that I feel dizzy.
Let me get you some water.
Thus, lonely souls finally found each other to become one happy family. Happy ending, isn't it? But as always, when one story ends, a new one can begin.